Cross train terminated at Peterborough because of a broken train line further down the track. So I had to get this extra train, but it's quite empty. It's a long train, it's got like 12 carriages on it.
This train terminates at Horsham. We will be calling at Biggleswade, Mullsey, Hitchin, Stevenage, Finsbury Park, London St Pancras International, Farringdon, City Thameslink, London Blackfriars, London Bridge, East Croydon, Coulston South, Murstone, Red Hill, Hawley, Gatwick Airport, Three Bridges, Crawley, Highfield, Faygate, Littlehaven, and Horsham.
So now it's Stevenage, and waiting for the train to Welwyn Garden City to 17:09. It's 3 minutes late. So yeah, this is Stevenage, and this is actually where I stayed last time I was coming to London, in a hotel near here. So basically, there's been a lot of train disruption because of a track broken towards London, like King's Cross, between Stevenage and King's Cross. So they've been cancelling a lot of trains. But luckily, I got on one from Leeds, which just went to Peterborough, stopped at Peterborough. Should have been coming to Stevenage and then a short trip from Stevenage to Welwyn Garden City. But at least now it's Stevenage. So it's taking a little bit longer than it should have done. But now I've got a little bit more weight. So it's been okay so far, really. So then it's just a case of tomorrow morning travelling from Welwyn Garden City on the Thameslink into Blackfriars in London, and then the meeting is not far from there, and then coming back again. Hopefully this track will be replaced or fixed by then, so coming back tomorrow night from King's Cross back to Leeds. Here in Welwyn Garden City, just arrived, and I'm just sheltering under here for a bit, and I've got to just walk a short distance to the hotel. The station just comes out into an indoor shopping centre, so that's quite good. I don't have to get wet. I need to sort of get my bearings to try and find where I need to go here. It's about 5:30 on Tuesday evening. There's the clock, look, 5:30. So yeah, I've just come out in an indoor shopping centre straight from the station, which is just through there. So this is where we are, look, Welwyn Garden City. It's a sign. So let's go and try and work out where we're going. So when you come out of the shopping centre, you get this little view of like a sort of tree-lined avenue and things. And there's like a little courtyard with more shops as well. Waterstones and Santander and all that. McDonald's. Yeah, so we're going. We'll just see on the map which way I've got to go, but it's raining. Not very nice. Raining right now. Yeah, so I should really think of coming out the other side of the station, but it's quite interesting to see that shopping centre. I'm going to go down here, but I actually need to be the other way, so I'm just going to go down here and then left to join the correct road that I need to be on. I think it's about 10 minutes walk. Yeah, some more shops there, more shops here, look. But raining, yeah. Unpleasant really with the rain. So it's KFC, McDonald's, Iceland and all that, and then there's a big Sainsbury's just there. Look, Sainsbury's Supermarket, just there. And I can either go left and straight along, or we can just go straight down there. So I think the train line is there. Let's go straight down and see what happens. We'll see. Yeah, so straight from like the shops and things, straight into the houses here, of a particular style, aren't there? Lots of trees. There's nothing high rise or anything down here as well. Yeah, so there's two roads that just run parallel and they both end up down there, the roundabout where I need to be. There's one sort of where those trees are. That's the road I thought I was originally going to walk along, but I've just ended up here, so that's just fine. It's going the same direction. Quite interesting. Yellow house there, yellow door, sorry, green door. So you get a sense of the sort of style of the houses here. It's kind of overhanging eaves and all that. They've got this sort of style. Yeah, so it's about 20 to 6. I'm basically an hour later than I should have been in getting here because of the various train delays and so forth. I've just come out the end of that sort of street there, and the Premier Inn's supposed to be just here somewhere. Maybe it's just there. That's not, maybe it there. I'll try and cross the road here somewhere. Yeah, so I managed to cross the road there, so it's actually not that far. We had very heavy rain. It's easing off just right now, but we've been through some very heavy rain, and we're here. Right, so we're here, Premier Inn, Welwyn Garden City. Okay. So yeah, so I'm at the Premier Inn here at Welwyn Garden City, and it's quite a big place. There's a lot of rooms. This is the first floor. Heading back on to town on the other road, which is a much noisier road. So the road I walked along to the hotel from the station, that little quiet road with the houses and that, was much better than this one because this one's got all the traffic on it. So it's quite interesting to try both routes out, just to see how long it would take to walk in the morning, for example, to the station, things like that. It'll take me about 7 minutes to get back to the train station here. You can see the train station just there. Not too bad. Of course, on the other direction, near the hotel, behind there's a whole sports complex with like an athletics ground, ski slopes and all that sort of thing going on. So yeah. So if I come out that shopping centre here, down here somehow, would have come on this road, but actually going through the other road was nicer. It seems to be like a multi-storey car park. The station's just there, and that shopping centre thing seems to be just through here. It's getting dark now. It's nearly 7 o'clock. It's lots of these, you know, Greggs, Subway, McDonald's, KFC. There's a Poundland there. Look, Savers there. Big John Lewis department store here, which I imagine will be closed now, or closing at 7, and it's just before 7, so I can't really go in it. But yeah, there's a big. All this here looks like a big John Lewis. There. And interestingly, it's quite close to a Waitrose as well. I think there's a Waitrose just around the corner, which is unusual because they normally, because it's the same company, you don't have two premises just next to each other. But yeah, I'll have a little look up here. Yeah, it's dark, so you don't get as good footage, unfortunately. Sorry about that, everyone. And wet, dark and wet. Big John Lewis building here. Heavy rain again. Cafe Nero. Right, so I've had my breakfast this morning. Went back sort of 3 or 4 times. Just got what I wanted, a little bit on your plate. Yogurt and stuff. I kept off the pastries and cereals just because of allergies and things. So I'm just walking back now along this little quiet road into the centre of town where the train station is, and I'm going to get the 9:02 train into London Blackfriars from Welwyn Garden City, which is where I am this morning. It's Wednesday morning, 9th of October, and go to this event, this meeting, which is just next to Waterloo train station. So that's the plan. Obviously it's bin day today. Looks like it's recycling bins and garden bins. Variety of bins out. Okay. So these little bins I've got, they're food waste. So there's like recycling ones, then food waste ones like that. And there's the brown bins with the garden waste. This is our Blackfriars station. It's right above the river. That's the Tate Modern there. You've got kind of City of London stuff there. St Paul's Cathedral up there, look. So I'm now going to head south that way, hopefully, and just down towards Waterloo. But yeah, so that's the Thames. It's amazing that they have the station on the bridge here, isn't it? So the station is just, the train has just stopped on the bridge. And there we go. So head over to the South Bank. You see London Bridge down there as well. The Shard and Tate Modern in that old power station. This is Blackfriars Bridge. That's the station on there, that Blackfriars station I've just been to. And on the south side of the river now, South Bank, I'm going to head up and kind of in that direction. Lots of glass high-rise buildings here. So I'm going to turn right down the Cut. I've got to find which street's called the Cut. I don't know if it's this one or the next one. This is the Cut. That's the Southwark Station, Tube Station. So we'll follow this down the diagonal towards Mall and Waterloo. This is Waterloo now we're at. Waterloo Bridge. See St Paul's Dome over there? Christmas lights near the Strand. There's the King Cross departure board, completely blank. Everybody waits because there's a fire near Stevenage. Everybody's milling around not knowing what to do. Back in Menston, that's the train going to Ilkley, that's what I've just been on. Managed to get back to from King's Cross to Leeds. Loads of train cancellations and a crammed full train, but managed to get back anyway. Not too much later than originally planned, so that was good. The train that I was meant to be getting was actually cancelled, but we managed to get a train but that was scheduled before that. I mean, it left later, but yeah, so I'm now going to walk back home from Menston Station.